It's a scam the FBI says is on the rise. A BU grad student found what she thought was the perfect sublet.
Now, without actually seeing it in person, she wired thousands of dollars to someone who said that he was the building manager. Our chief investigator, Cheryl Fiandaca, digs into this growing fraud and what renters need to know.
Ticked enough boxes.
The Beacon Street apartment was in the perfect location, and the monthly rent was what Shayna Sargent was hoping to pay.
I think it was $1,800 a month. All utilities included, studio furnished.
The BU grad student needed a short-term lease for the fall semester and found an apartment on sublet.com. Shayna says she favorited the listing and quickly got a message from the property manager.
And then I felt rushed to secure the spot because he said somebody else was also interested. When he was saying, okay, here's the agreement, here's the lease, if you want to sign it and make the payment, we can set up a tour this weekend.
Even though she hadn't seen the apartment or met anyone in person, Shayna filled out the application and her mom sent the wire transfer.
It was $5,280, I believe, which was security in the first few months.
But when Shayna went to tour the apartment that weekend, no one was there.
We definitely have seen an uptick in rental scams.
Ted Dox is the special agent in charge of the FBI's Boston division.
We have over 490 victims, and we see that they've reported losses of $2.6 million. And so this is a legitimate issue. It's a legitimate threat.
The FBI says fraudsters target college students struggling with high demand for off-campus apartments with low inventory. Some of the red flags to watch out for include pressure to act fast, not being able to see the apartment, and asking that the rent be paid by wire transfer.
I obviously felt stupid about it because I feel like I know better.
Shayna is not alone. The FBI suspects the fraud is underreported for that very reason. And getting the money back once it's wired?
I think wire transfers are very dangerous nowadays. If they can act right away, there's always a better chance in which we can potentially work with our law enforcement partners, work with financial institutions to recover some of the money. However, unfortunately, a lot of times there's some time that passes between when they realize that they've been scammed, and that's very difficult to track the money.
So you lost the money?
Well, yeah.
It's a lesson Shayna learned the hard way.
Because the reality is that what's too good to be true is often too good to be true.
Shayna reported the fraud to the FBI just days after the wire transfer. Sublet.com did not respond to the I-Team's request for comment. The website does, however, offer a number of rental tips for tenants. Cheryl Fiandaca, WBZ News.